Hey guys, John Luxy here, back with our blind playthrough of Corpse Party. Here is Jack. He was trying to rub his face against my hand earlier, so he is being held right now, and then hopefully he'll lay down in my lap. It's not his favorite spot to be. I don't know why. He doesn't like being held. With him is okay. Being in the lap, not so much. Manny, on the other hand, hates being held, loves being in the lap. It's kind of weird. Excuse me. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. But now I have... You're just gonna sit right there by the mouse, are we? Okay. Is every episode gonna start with me arguing with my cat? The ridiculousness of that statement just kind of struck me there. I'm just like, alright. As long as... Wow, excuse me. I guess as long as they don't start talking back in English, we're good. But then again, it was the Son of Sam that, Son of Sam had dogs talk to him, right? So maybe with cats we're fine. Don't know. Anyway, this is where we left off. Second wing entranceway. I'm trying to find something. I don't know what. If I'm remembering right, I've explored all of the main area with this party and everywhere that I can reach with the other party as well. And I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing at this point. So we're gonna wander around a bit more. Right, that's no good. Okay. Door is a model. What do you think, Jack? Down is nothing. Let's go over here just to make sure, though. Make sure I'm not... I'd be really mad if, like, that was actually a door, and I just never knew. Well, there's another candle here, so we're gonna have to come over here for some reason. And also there's still locked doors over here. Like the principal's office, the science lab, I believe. You know, now that we have Yuka back, we never did... find Kizami, right? Find his body or find any of that other stuff, but that was... No, that was in the original school, wasn't it? Before they were all merged together? Believe the girl. That's... what girl? Right, we're gonna skip all of this. You look so tired, Jack. He's been trying to fall asleep on my hand while I use the mouse. I'll just like lay down. That's his thing. Manny doesn't really do that. Oh, okay. Manny's over in the chair now. He was sitting right under my chair, but usually he's on this side, and this time he was on this side. It was really weird. I don't know why. Okay, still life's art room door is locked from that side. Locked on that side as well. The fact that it's locked means, I would like to think, that we're gonna open it at some point. Otherwise it would just be a model on the wall, right? Whoa. Yep. Become one with the school. Let me take a sip of my coffee if it's not too hot. What do you think, Jack? Want some coffee? It's instant. It's not great. I got to work and they added on an early case. So normally we have time to set up and stuff, and today, no, it's like just get in and, it's like they're going to get the patient right now, so you better be ready. So it was just instantly go, go, go. And, maybe this thing needs to fall. Okay. And I ended up not having any coffee until we were basically done with the day, because it was an early day for us. With all the virus stuff, it's still kind of hit or miss as far as how busy we are. And today was not busy. I just didn't, I was in a case and it went way longer than I expected it to. And I didn't have time to get any coffee, and then, I got some and they're like, all right, get out of here, because the more I work in civilian hospitals as opposed to military, the more it strikes me as being really similar to, like, fast food. You are gonna lay down? Okay, just not on the mouse, alright? Not on the mouse. Move that out of the way a little bit. Okay, there you go. There you go. Because they still have productivity, they're like, oh, we're not making enough money, so you guys need to leave, or whatever. So I have to go all the way back. Right, because that thing had fallen over. What am I missing? Oh, that was... Hey, that's kind of cool. It's... I mean, it shouldn't be like that, but it is, where you're... Like, the head's kind of up and your feet are behind it, but whatever. Because the perspective, we should be standing next to it, not having it obscure our feet. So, but then, just with the coffee stuff, I didn't want to drink too much. I probably shouldn't necessarily be drinking this because it's starting to get later in the day, but it's just like, it's a vicious cycle, Switch. Can I use the WASD keys? I can! Alright. I wonder if I could, Yeah, you kind of can play it one-handed. That's cool. Wait, I'm not going the right way. I need to go down. At least this coffee is alright. Now I'm kind of at the point where I don't know what to do. Let's go back to this place, I suppose. Alright. So we have this. There's here. So we picked up the SYN tape. And I can't actually use any of these. So the goal right now should be to try and find a tape player, I would assume, but that one doesn't work. And I haven't seen anything that tells us specifically where to go next. I don't necessarily see anything right there. Right. And I feel like that should be the next one that we're supposed to hit. But I don't know. Let's switch. We'll switch again. Because that thing that we activated before opens this up. And... Right. This is basically the same floor that Satoshi is on. I'm going to try and pronounce his name correctly. What does she have? Naho's notebook. Can't use it. Can't use that. We saw the blood. What the? Is that blood? Okay. I did not expect clicking on it would do that. I saw Sachiko appear. Whoa. Hey there, Jack. Do you see the mouse just come in? It's because he's like leaning on the mouse. And he like shoved it out of the way. Poor kitten. You could just be in my lap and be far more comfortable and warm instead of lying on this like hard wood table. I'm gonna save. Because Science Lab's not good. This is the only other place we can go. I don't want to go in here. There it is. Oh no. There's no music. Alright, well, I come in here. I presume that Kizami's body is down. Because I think in the original you had to get like a loose board, or there was something in here. It was only once you get it that this thing activates. Wash hands thoroughly before all experiments and dissect in accordance with previously taught procedures. That seems fair. Let's... What is this thing? It looks like a really big dude with a sheet over his head, but it couldn't be, could it? Yeah, it could. Don't even joke about that. Maybe I should take a look under the sheet. Don't you dare. Just a quick peek from below. You'll feel better knowing it's not who we're thinking it is, won't you? What's your plan if it is? I mean, it's not. It's not him. Right? Because Yoshikazu, he's not like half. This is actually, or at least in the original, this was the I don't even know what you call it. It's like the anatomical human where like half is on the outside and then the other half is like with the skin removed. It's supposed to be a model, but I think in this case it's real. Gasp. What is it? Scared the crap out of myself for nothing. It's just an anatomical model. Exactly the sort of thing you'd expect to find in a science lab. Pant, pant, cough, cough. Ah, sorry. I guess I'll let my curiosity get the best of me. It's fine, just please don't do anything scary from here on out unless it's absolutely necessary, okay? So, if I remember right in the original, this is where I got Yoshiki killed because I could not escape. Like, Ayumi, I think, twisted her leg or something like that. And she was going to get caught, so I don't remember, but I think Yoshiki sacrificed himself so she could get away. Is that right? Or did he survive? I don't remember anymore. Maybe he did survive. Maybe she got caught and I had to escape without her. Or something. No problem. We have to come in here, though. It's an anatomical model of the human body covered with a large white sheet. It seems almost alive, as if it could start walking around at any moment. Old-fashioned space heater, so full of ash. Completely empty. Completely empty. Okay. This must be a really long room, because I can't see anything, and it looks like this is the only way through. Alright, that presumably is Naho's number 5. There's a skeleton sitting in the chair wearing white scrubs and a pair of glasses with circular lenses. Oh, substitute teacher. That's actually unexpected, because at this point, the only people we've seen are students. Popular teacher who often brightened the room with his modest stagehand outfit and gentleman's cane. Age 25. Is that a... I don't think Mocha said anything about this, but I feel like these victims are like Kickstarter backers or something. Does that make sense? Or was it... Or was something said? I don't... Maybe Mocha did say something. I can't recall. Well, either way, we've got... Oh, man. Okay, this is only 4 out of 5. All right. We're well, we might not still be okay. Is that grammar? I don't know. I don't know. All right. Let's do this, Jack. Kibiki, I'm so sorry. My readings were far too broad. My interpretations of them overly naive. This place is not the simple plane of spirits I'd previously surmised it to be. If we don't get out of here ASAP, we'll be in real danger. Way out something. The writing is smudged. Something maybe we get back early, way out. I don't know. Something child spirits. I mean, this has to be an actual thing, right? Like, I mean, I assume in the Japanese you get like all the kanji or whatever, and then there's missing ones. I don't know how that exactly translates, though. Anyway, child spirits, something in a very particular fashion, perhaps. I'm curious to know if the actual missing letters correspond to letters, so that you could actually potentially solve this. It something. If be something simple accident. Doing so will mean something malicious spirits that dwell, possibly. Is that like clock? Something 8 that late, maybe late. The planet. I don't know. Maybe she's talking about if you appease the spirits or whatever, then the other spirits will. Like in the original, you beat Sachiko, you sort of appeased her or whatever, but the spirits, the evil, the darkened spirits or whatever, didn't want this place to collapse because they're twisted now. You know, it's like Sachiko, just as her anger took its form and sort of created the space and then pulled all the other students in. Same thing with that. It's like their dead anger is a force of its own and wants to... It itself wants to live. It's... You know, it's the force of nature that you can't really defeat it. It wants to keep going. So, the unstoppable force, so to speak. So presumably this is what we're being told about here, except you can't. We're not going to know until the end, of course. Konomama. I don't know what that means. Something technique. Something would be unimaginable, dangerous. Something. I intend to continue my investigation until a more reliable method is found. Until then, please be safe. I want to see you again. She's in love. Which also kind of explains why she killed him. It's like, no, I love him, so I need to be the one to kill him as a crazed zombie. That's the... what is it? Passion goes both ways? More than anything, I want to feel you stroke my hair. There's so much blood in these pages, they're hard to read. Just lick the blood off, it's okay. Uh-oh. I know where that is. That's the original classroom now. Do we make our escape? It's in a different spot. Okay. Let's try this. We're gonna try. Make a break for the door. Oh! Hey. Hmm? No, don't go towards it! That anatomical model. Was it standing there when we came in? Okay, so here's the thing. This game is really bad about giving you control. So what's gonna happen is they're gonna start talking and immediately this thing's gonna start chasing after us. In the original, it was super fast. Super fast. So we have to get to the door. I don't know if it'll be that fast, but it'll start moving before we know that we're supposed to move, I think. Was it standing there when we came in? Oh, shut up. Oh, you dumb bitch. She shoves him. Hey, what's your problem? How many times do I have to tell you, Hick? Don't joke around like that. God. Why do you insist on scaring me at every turn? Do you get a good laugh out of it? What? I'm not trying to scare you, Shinozaki. I seriously think... Don't even say it. Don't even think it. I hate you. Okay. Die then. I mean, you're in a place full of evil spirits. It's not inconceivable that things move around. In fact, you know that dead people walk. Shinozaki, I hate you. See, there you go. The damn thing just tried to grab Shinozaki's neck. Well, that's what she gets for being dumb. That's Darwinism at work. What? What? Run, it's trying to kill us. Okay, oh, great. Okay, well, I don't know how we escape. If we can, completely empty. Alright. There is no other door, I don't believe. At least it's slower. Was there another door down? Oh, crap. Acquired lab key. Okay. Yoshikazu or whatever was there too, and conceivably there's a wrong end there, but who knows? You could get caught by the anatomical model and one of them could die or get sacrificed or whatever. You could get caught by the other dude again, both or one or both could die. But the story could keep going without the two of them. You know what I mean? Like they both could die and then we could still keep on. Use lab key. Well, why would we not? Right? We're out of here. And the door is now closed. Door is locked. That was dumb. She's like, don't scare me, I'm gonna push you. And then I'm gonna start crying. I'm just like... You know, it's like the worst. Maybe Ayumi really isn't that great of a person. I mean, after all, she has the same last name as Sachiko. Alright, so, back to the original classroom. Was that this way? I don't think so, but let's try. No. And it's the original classroom with these guys, right? With this party, not the other one? Or was it... Maybe it was this way. Or not. You know what? I am curious and like it's about what would have happened there, and we are gonna have to figure it out. But not at the moment. Here we go. Presumably you don't want to get caught. Alright, we'll save right here. Classroom 1A. So this is the last one. Is this what we want? Do we want to find... Do we want to read the fifth one? I guess we'll try it, Jack. We'll try it. Naho's notes, 5 of 5. It's possible that these could drive us insane. Just like the victim's memoirs, but we'll see. These papers. Just looking at them makes my head throb. It's like they're somehow filled with emotion, like Naho's feelings have been projected onto them. Naho. Wait. I gulped that louder. Louder? Louder. Louder than I'd planned on it. I'm gonna move the mouse back out of the way, Jack. Thank you. Unless something happens immediately, I'm gonna not pick those up. Because I was expecting something, not like, oh, Shinozaki's cursed now, or, you know, some wrong end in the future. Since nothing is happening immediately, return title without saving, yes. We'll just redo this. I would really prefer not to get another wrong end in an hour or two. You know what I mean? So, presumably, like, I don't know what that actually does, picking that up or clicking on it. I know we're not, you know, they've already basically told us, never read the fifth one. Never read the fifth entry. Is this the right way? Well, considering I don't know where I'm going. Maybe we do have to pick it up, maybe that's what's required, but for now, let's recover everywhere. And just make sure that nothing else has changed. Go this way. Yep, that so-and-so is watching us. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, nothing there. The door is still shut. What about over here? Okay. And nothing's happened to immediately shift to the other party. Which... I don't remember... Oh, hey, Jack, where are you going now? You gonna get down? There he goes. I think he wants more food. I'll maybe give him some tuna after this or something. They don't say anything about the blood this time around. What about down here? All right. The bad thing is, assuming we don't find anything here... I'm losing my mind. Did I just come from this way? No. Should we re-meet back here? I don't... There was almost no point in going in there, into the science lab. But it must have done something. Or advanced some trigger or something like that. It might involve switching to the other party. And I'm losing my mind. But I feel like we have been this way before. I think we went all over this way. Alright. But yeah, I don't know. Excuse me. As far as I can tell, there's no story reason to go in there. Which is fine. Yeesh. Alright, let's go back up. Hit that pentagram, try and switch over, see if we can meet. Okay. Right, and of course if we have to, like I said, we'll go read that fifth note, which doesn't actually tell us anything, and then walk all over with both parties again. Can't do anything there. Check everything, and this goes back over to the second wing. What about... Don't like this. Alright, can we do anything here? No. Was there something else that I missed? Maybe I am just gonna have to get that and then do this all over again, where I just walk all over everything. Okay, that is closed off. Is that it? I mean, I could go to the second wing, and maybe we should do that. I guess we'll do that real fast. I don't want to, but... But aside from picking that thing up, I don't know what else to do, and I feel like that's the wrong thing, but we might end up having to do it, which is annoying. Alright, no need to actually save, really, because... Yeah, I guess we'll read this stuff again. Because I saved right in the classroom before the scrap of paper, so, you know, if I need to, I can just reload, I suppose. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was expecting the little dark sphere, dark circle, whatever. Okay. Keep going. Don't worry, Jack, I will feed you. I see him walking around. He went over to check out the bowls, so I'm assuming he's hungry. Usually that's what him being up here means, except I fed him right before I did this, right before I started this. So, can't open that, can't do anything here. Our room is still locked. Also, no Kizami body. Kinda weird. Yep. Kill, betray, all of that. I will just go in here. I like how the portrait still fell down. You know, actually, I kind of like without the music. I know that seems weird. I've actually been playing more Fallout 4. I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm missing some achievements. And I never played any of the DLCs. I just got kind of bored of it. But I'm playing as, because it's semi-grindy and I need something to do, another game to play while I'm not... Like, it used to be these are my side games, like, for the channel. But now this is the main game, and I'm playing, like, grindy stuff. So, Fallout 4. But what's annoying about it is I have this compulsion to pick up every single item in the game, basically. Like, because in Fallout 4, if you guys haven't played it, they started, like, settlement building. So as you explore the wasteland, you can build little villages and stuff. And all these villages use materials that normally was useless. So you need resources like steel and wood and gears and circuitry and other stuff to build all the different turrets and walls and power generators and everything else that you need for these settlements, because they get attacked as well, and so you have to defend them. But because of that, your resources come from all of the junk items that they litter around the world. Is Jack jumping back up here? Yes, he is. There he is. I see you. I see you, Jack. You want to get in my lap? How about you get in my lap? So they made these junk items actually have some sort of value, not just be there for world building. And since I never know, like in the original, the first time I played, I'm going to pick up Jack. Okay, come on. Come on. There we go. I got so into the settlement building, more so than the actual game, to the point, I was trying to outfit all the different settlements with the different like turrets and all that stuff, trying to build like decent defenses, choke points, all that stuff. And so I'd run out of materials, and so even collecting everything, it's like I was still running out. So this time I'm like, I'm just going to pick up every item. That way I won't run out. Well, it makes it a little bit more challenging, because now you're picking up everything and you're constantly weighted down, and it's just... Would you like to lay down so that I can keep playing my game, Jack? Would you like to... I know I moved you, but you were standing in front of the screen this time. Okay, well let's maybe do the one-handed thing. Well, I pet you with one hand. Alright, so I didn't find anything. We're going to switch back to the other party and grab the paper, I guess, and then redo this thing. But yeah, so it's funny too, because my character is now a melee character. More specifically, she's the unarmed character. So I gave her like some brass knuckles and stuff, and I'm just having her run around punching everything to death. Which really sucks when you're over encumbered and you have to walk like you're over encumbered. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. I need to go down. Not this down, downstairs. Or upstairs, one of those. So it's been an interesting experience. Looks like upstairs. Just playing through Fallout 4 again, although I'm still at the beginning. No. You don't have to, it's just a silly, like how I play, I mean. You don't have to play like that, it's just a silly, some OCD thing, I guess. Really, is this it? It was here this whole time? Well, that's annoying. Alright, we'll save over that again. We'll get this. These papers, looking at that makes my head throb. They're filled with emotion. Naho's feelings have been projected onto them. Naho. And then what? Nothing. Okay. I guess. I don't know what now, but no, let's... You are Jack. You are a kitten. We'll go back this way. We'll go down here first, because this is where we need to go, I think. And nothing. Up. Here we go. The reference room. So first it was Sachiko, now it's Naho. And so we did have to pick up the things. Naho. Well, if it isn't Ayumi Shinozaki, how are you holding up? Naho, I'd like to share with you some information I've gathered. Naho's very magical girl looking. Like the little pin and the glasses and... Anyway. You have my attention. What did you find? So Sachiko was the perpetrator? I had no idea. Very interesting indeed. Thank you for providing me with this valuable data. However, you've only solved half the mystery. Hanbun. You've yet to determine who exactly Sachiko is. There's still a lot of ground left to cover before we've learned all there is to know about this school. At any rate, there's someone I need to find. If you'll please excuse me. She needs to find Kibiki? I'm not done talking to you yet. Yumi's a bitch. She's a Karen, is what she is. Let me speak to your manager. Apparently Karen is racist now, though. Like, now it's a racist term. Or some bullshit. It's like... whatever. Everyone's a victim now. Everybody's a victim. But I've lost interest in what you have to say. Who was that boy in the staff room, I wonder? Giggle. Was he a classmate of yours? A brother, perhaps? There's a bond of love between you. It's what keeps you going. It's one-sided, though, I think. Oh, well, Jack's moving the microphone. I would enjoy it so if more people like that came around for me to watch. It's quite entertaining. Why did the music stop? Moan, giggle. Naho, I'm disappointed in you. Sigh. Now, why would that be? Weren't you a veritable fangirl of mine? It's because of this! Oh, so she did see what the notes were. I guess she's showing him? The 5th page? Ah. What is this Sachiko in the Ever After crap? And what are the ruins of the Shinozaki estate? Or no, maybe it's the notebook. Proper observance and reversal procedures for Sachiko Shinozaki curse. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Why did she put it on her blog? Here's how to do this. It's like, that seems bad. That seems like a bad move, Jack. Sachiko in the Ever After, procedure for proper observance. Spell triggers the phrase, Sachiko, we beg of you. Must be chanted once for each participant, then one additional time for Sachiko. Following this, the proxy doll is to be torn apart. Should the proxy doll recovered from the ruins of the old Shinozaki estate be unavailable, a printed facsimile will suffice for the purposes of this ritual. If everything is performed as indicated, the spirit will pass by harmlessly and nothing of note should occur. If any part of this ritual is performed incorrectly, however, then Sachiko herself will descend upon any viable spirit medium in the vicinity, and all present will be afflicted with a curse and spirited away to the sacred ground. Procedure for reversal: if you've angered Sachiko, you may atone by redoing the ritual properly. Then in reverse, first produce your remnant of the proxy doll. You intentionally put the wrong directions on your blog. You wanted the ritual to fail. So my memory sometimes isn't the greatest. I don't know what Jack's doing over there, but I see his tail, like, doing all kung fu. That was it. You say it one time. No. Except maybe once for Sachiko. Right, that was it. It was just once for each person, and then you rip the doll apart. You don't say it an additional time for Sachiko. Or do you? No, it was one per person, no more, no less. Once everyone says it, you tear it apart. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. But you're supposed to do it once per person plus one for Sachiko. What are you doing, Jack? You wanted the ritual to fail. Did you do it for him, your beloved? Why? Why would that do it? Your mentor, Mr. Kibiki, were you trying to make sure he had a large sample size to study for his article? Whoa. I guess the answer is yes? What the hell is so funny? You think you're so smart, huh? Well, you're not, so go fish. Oh, she's being very... I don't know, flippant. Go fish, what the hell does that mean? She's saying it's a lie. What's a lie? Anyone who takes stuff posted on the net and swallows it wholesale is a fucking dumbass. A total retard. Okay. So yes, she did do it on purpose. But listen to how she was talking there. It's different. Like, this is probably the true self, right? She sounds like a valley girl, kind of, I guess. Whereas before, she was more like the voice sounded more like prim and proper. Right, where this is more like gangster. Anyway. Fucking dumbass, a total retard. You're shaking. You can't tell me you didn't have the slightest inkling that it never crossed your mind something like this might happen. How many people did your little whim send to a slow, painful death, huh? You're the one who spread Sachiko's curse across the entire country, you! Don't you think I know that? But Kibiki, my dear Kibiki smiles at me when I do right by him. See, women are evil. Oh, Kibiki, my sweet, succulent mentor, I would do anything for you. Anything at all. That is very seductive. Just the tone. I mean, the delivery. But you cult freaks, you can all go rot in a corner for all I care. So she's not really an occult freak? She only wanted to do that because of Kibiki? Gas pick. You're a horrible person. Horrible, horrible, horrible. God, how could you? It's my duty to protect my dear mentor's job, and I won't let anyone get in my way. Naho, you died here. And? Do you remember what you were thinking when you died? What you were looking at? That's a great question, I guess. I don't, actually. That's the one moment I just can't recall. In fact, no matter how much I try, it won't come to me. Wait, how did she... Because Kibiki was alive and she killed him. But they went... I don't know what Jack's doing over there. They, Kibiki and Taguchi went to here before Naho did. And Naho went with some other girl, and that other girl might have been the one in the art room earlier that we found that was like crazy. Maybe? I don't know. Your selfish egotism cost you the person you loved most. Maybe she went crazy and killed him. Like, she found him as a, What? Wait, how did Ayumi know? You really don't remember, do you? Your very last actions as a human being, after you lost all hope, but before you died. Oh. You weren't swallowed up by the school, probably because of your abilities, but you did succumb to the darkening. What did she show him? Show her. Do you get it now? You killed him. You killed the man you loved. You killed Kubiki. You took his life with your own bare hands. Whoa. Whoa, she's like spewing out black. I wonder if that's her purging the darkening. Give me a break. Is this some kind of horror movie or something? Or, I don't know. Weep, whimper. You okay? Well, we got acquired baby statue. It's the other statue to open that door, presumably. And Naho Sanoki. So did she... What happened there? Did she pass on, or... I mean, obviously she's still trapped in the school, but... All things considered, these books are in remarkably good condition. Wisdom of Heart Care Counselors and the Genealogy of Scholarly Studies. Anything else? Wide variety of books on the shelf, everything from technical manuals to science theses to scrapbooks full of newspaper clippings. Okay. My eyeball is twitching. So now we need to save. Now we need to save. That should be the goal. Presumably we're gonna have to meet. And is this the right way? No, I don't think it is. Baby statue. Statue shaped like an unborn baby in a womb, covered in a thin film of ectoplasmic residue. There's our save points. Boom. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, to be honest, all the sequence of events, but whatever. I guess I don't know why she didn't just find him, because she did. Because they each have a scrap of paper, I suppose they could use those. Maybe, I mean, they're from different things, right? Different events, or different summonings or whatever, so maybe they wouldn't work, but... Anyway, that's it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna feed Jack and maybe eat something myself. I really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. This game is fun, even though it's not the, you know, happiest subject matter. What are your guys? What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, it's just the fact that this morning when I kind of slacked off and bought breakfast at the hospital, but it was super cheap, and because I didn't need much. Like I said, when I got there, it was just go. So I sort of ate like a small breakfast towards the end, and it was like 80 cents or something. It was filling enough for what it was. So that's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys are just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.